The stocks discussed on Phil's Gang are not in any way a recommendation or solicitation to buy, sell, or hold. If considering acting on information presented, we first recommend you seek out a competent, licensed professional for advice. Get ready for the radio show that tells you what Wall Street doesn't want you to know.
Oh, I'm a money magnet. Money's coming to me. Money sets me free. I'm a money magnet. Money's coming to me.
It's your daily dose of how to manage your money. And now it's time for Phil's Gang on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. With your host, Phil Brandy.
Minus 33,000. September non-farm payrolls declined by 33,000 jobs. The unemployment rate is 4.2%. Average hourly earnings, 0.5%.
4.2% the unemployment rate. Really? Do you remember what candidate Trump said? 20%. Could be higher, he even said. Because that's the true number. It really is. It's about 18-20%.
People don't have jobs. They don't have the jobs they want.
But it's 4.9% unemployment.
It's a phony number, Bill. The number's 25% and probably higher than that.
That's right. And that is the real number. You know, the problem is this entire report that we get from the BLS, this is a crooked report. It's so rigged. It's incredible. They even got caught today and admitted they rigged the wage numbers. How much wages go up. That's the most important number. That's the closely watched statistic. It's probably the most important statistic of all is wages. Because the Federal Reserve, Aunt B, makes a lot of her decisions from that. From watching what the wages are. You can't trust the BLS. Never trust their job numbers. Because the numbers are coming from the government. It's a government agency. Because they are you can manipulate these. Wages, as I said, they got caught today lying. And the wages are important. So today's payroll report, the BLS reported that the annual increase in average weekly earnings increased a whopping 2.9% above the 2.5% expected and above the 2.5% reported last month. Wow, you think this is great. 2.9%. Wages increased 2.9%. And that's above the 2.5%. We did better. I mean, they expected only 2.5%, 2.9%. And that's above 2.5 reported. This is terrific. Wow, the economy's doing great. Really? It didn't make any sense. Because think about it. 2.9% annual increase. While the average weekly earnings posted this solid increase of 0.2% month over month, and an upper revision from the previous month, 0.1%. You know, what could be better? You think, hey, that's pretty good. But here's where it gets messy. The number makes no sense. None of these numbers make any sense. Because when you look at the numbers, you get inside the detail, and you look at the average weekly earnings for goods producing, it's minus 0.8. And you look at the private service producing number, the industries, that came in at a negative minus 0.1. So wait a minute. If we have a minus 0.8 for our service producing industries, and a minus 0.1 for our goods industry, how could you report that those two numbers are equal a positive 0.2? They're both negative. Who's doing the math here? It made no sense. They lied. But can you imagine putting these numbers out? A high school kid could figure it out. But that's what they do. They lie. They lie. What are you, nuts? See, no one should be surprised. It's a government agency. And the government agency, the federal government, is comprised of fraudsters, we know that, comprised of incompetent bureaucrats who do nothing well. They're inefficient, they're slow, they're prone to fraud, and as a result, they have rigged the market capital system. Unlike a free market capital system, a rigged market capital system consists and comprises of widespread fraud, lying. And lying, Washington, they can't function without lying. It's the cornerstone to the system. So take the headline job number. That is the most manipulated number. You know how every month, 185,000, 195,000. That is so manipulated. Nobody ever believes that number. Everybody knows it's a fake number. Because instead of ascertaining that number of jobs gained each month or lost, using the most reliable source, which the banks use and most businesses use, the withholding tax receipts. If you really want to know how many jobs we gained, that's what you use. You don't use what the BLS does. They call it the death or the birth death metric system, which is all guesses, all assumptions. Everything's a guess. Everything's an assumption. They pretend so many new companies opened up. And if they did, how many people, they sit around and go, how many people do you think would be working at this new company? If we're assuming this new company opened in Maine. How about this new, let's assume a company opened in Colorado, in Denver. Let's assume that. They don't know it. They assume it. Then they assume how many employees. That's how stupid the BLS number is. So these numbers, I mean, to do what they're doing with the wage number, that is really bad. We would expect it from the headline number, but not doing it with the wage numbers. Are you kidding me? When that is so important for businesses to know the true number. So, but they use, see, and you'll never hear anybody from Fox or from CNBC, any of the business, you never hear anybody talking about it. Hey, here's one name asked. Do you know since Clinton left office, since he left office, there are still 4.6 million fewer full-time, full-pay breadwinner jobs. So we're still down to today. From when he left office today, there's still 4.6 million fewer full-time, full-paying breadwinner jobs. Do you ever hear it reported? You never hear it reported. No one's going to tell you that. They're also not going to tell you the economy has lost 2.3 million goods-producing jobs that average 40.3 hours a week at $26.90 per hour. And that's on an annualized basis, a wage of $56,000. We lost 2.3 million. But we replaced them with 2.6 million hospitality and leisure jobs averaging just 26 hours. And a wage of $14 an hour. So we're replacing our jobs that are 40 hours with wages of $26, replacing them with 26-hour jobs and $14 wages. Are you nuts? But boy, you don't hear that today, do you? No, not at all. That doesn't come out in the report. See, withholding tax is what should be used, but they won't use it. Because they use the withholding tax, you get a real live number. They don't want a real live number. They want to embellish. Really. If you want to see some numbers they really embellished, we'll take a look at Obama versus Trump. We'll go back and we'll look at the last 9 months since Obama's been in office, since Trump's been in office. And we'll go look at Obama's the same amount of time from January to July 2016. We'll compare them. Really see what the real numbers are.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. We're offering the most powerful stock charts available on the market. The Max Best 1000 charts. Now, the difference between these charts and all the other charts is this follows the money. Yes, it gives you a buy-sell signal. I know you're going to say, well, they all do. No, not true. The difference with the Max Best is they follow the important money. The hedge funds, the biggest banks, the 401ks, the pension fund managers. That's the big difference. They're not following the emotion. That's what most charts do. They follow the money. That's what MaxVest does, follows the money. Check it out. Join my gang, philsgang.com. Oh, and the chart is low as $19.95 a month. For more information, just go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-GANG. We will see you on the charts.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Celebrating 18 years as the leader in investing and trading education.
Following your system has been fantastic.
Yeah, I really appreciate the work you do. You're really an inspiration.
I have learned so much.
You're really one of the best I've ever heard. I've been with you for about a month and a half now, and I'm already up 7%.
Financial education is, in many respects, the most important education you can get, and that's what they're getting from your show.
You guys have always been great on the service side.
I have so much more confidence in when I'm in my trading.
Phil, keep up the good work.
I've been in this business for 45 years, and you are the best.
And I've been following you, I guess, about 9 months right now, and you've just done a great job.
Join the gang, and you'll never regret it.
If you're serious about securing your financial future, then contact philsgang.com or give them a call, 877-600-4264. Wouldn't it be nice if someone told you when to buy and sell stocks? Well, there is. The Phil's Gang Max Best 1000 stock charts actually tell you when to buy or sell stocks. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG, 877-600-4264. Why pay thousands of dollars for a weekend seminar when for only $39.95 a month? philsgang.com provides all the daily market investing information you need to make profits in the stock market. With over 40 years of investing experience, only Phil Grandy and the philsgang.com team provide daily live investing webinars, up-to-the-minute market updates, all the investing educational videos you can imagine. Don't hesitate to learn, invest, and make profits. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG, 877-600-4264. Information. Everybody wants information. Your world is a non-stop stream of information. But as investors, we have to filter the mass information, recognize pattern trends, and take advantage. At philsgang.com, we simplify and give you the exact information and support you need to make you smarter and a more profitable investor. For as low as $39.95 a month, you'll have complete access to all the Phil's Gang daily information, including the ever so popular daily information sharing live market webinar class. Follow Phil's exclusive stock recommendations. Gain the wisdom and knowledge of Phil's 40 years of investing analysis. If your time is tight and you're looking to make profits in the stock market, choose philsgang.com to provide long-term and short-term guidance to making profits in the stock market. This is information you can't live without. Call today, 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. And sign up today.
We will never fully understand what we've asked of you, or your families. Asking you to put yourself in harm's way, to endure it all. But we do understand that it's our turn, our duty, to keep you secure for the rest of your life. Wounded Warrior Project long-term support programs help our most severely ill or injured veterans live independently, at no cost, for life, so that they might stand at ease. Join us at findwwp.org.
Celebrating 18 years as the leader in investing and trading education.
Following your system has been fantastic.
Yeah, I really appreciate the work you do. You're really an inspiration.
Well, all of the tools you've put together for us have just given us so much confidence.
I have learned so much. It is absolutely incredible.
You're really one of the best I've ever heard. I've been with you for about a month and a half now, and I'm already up 7%.
Financial education is, in many respects, the most important education you can get, and that's what they're getting from your show.
You guys have always been great on the service side.
I have so much more confidence confidence in when I'm in my trading.
Phil, keep up the good work. I love the chart. I've been in this business for 45 years, and you are the best. And I've been following you, I guess, about 9 months right now, and you've just done a great job.
Listen to Phil, join the gang, and you'll never regret it.
If you're serious about securing your financial future, then contact philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Welcome back. Are you a fan of the Phil's Gang radio show? Then you should check out philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
Some say that this is the market, that you don't buy low and sell high, that you buy high and sell higher. Is that still the case? Can it continue?
Well, it's kind of late to buy low, I guess.
I guess it is.
Yeah, you buy high and you sell higher.
Yeah, keep buying high and selling higher. That always works. You know, I said the other day, this market's up over 260%. But you have to be in it. But the problem is, the people who are getting in now, who haven't got in earlier, you're going to lose your money. No matter how high it goes from here, because you're going to give it all back. Because you're not going to know when to get out of the market. That's the key. Because no matter if you're working with a broker, if you're in a 401k, working with a pension, any kind of money manager, he is not going to tell you to get out. That is not his job. His job is to keep you in so you keep your money in that fund, because he and his partners get rich off the size of the fund. They have no fiduciary relationship with you. Not at all.
Our responsibility begins and ends with our partners and our shareholders, and that's it.
Right. So all that money, they go golfing with you, and the brokers befriend you, and you put all that money in your account. It's in your 401k. Remember, they guard that money. It will not leave. And that's why every crash, people got hurt. Have you heard anybody except professionals say after a crash, boy, I made a lot of money? Anybody you work with? No, never. Professionals, of course. Professionals we have, because we do this every day. Because what do we know? We know when to get out. Well, how do you know when to get out? Nobody's going to tell you. You know by following the money, using a chart. And I designed a chart because I knew that was the biggest problem for people to get out. They could be up 20%, 30%. They just always give it back. They give it back. So the key is to make sure you know when to get out. The other day, I told my gang, what is going on right now is the biggest fraud we ever saw in the stock market. They are putting out a narrative that the economy is doing fabulous. And therefore, get out of your treasuries and buy stocks. B came out and confirmed it by raising the adjustable debt on your student loan and so forth. And she did that to convince the Europeans that our economy is doing so well, they're going to come over here, buy dollars, and they're going to invest in the stock market, because they can't buy with euros, they got to buy dollars. So the minute that she has convinced everybody that by raising the adjustable debt rate on your student loans and your car loan and your credit card loan, that will convince the Europeans, they own 40% of our market, to come over here. And then it convinces everybody here in the United States to dump their treasuries. And the yields go up and up on the treasury. And that yield, or that interest rate, the bank stocks take off. And all stocks follow the bank stocks. And these bank stocks have been going straight up. So, I'll give you an example. I said, I gave 3 stocks. One is Goldman Sachs, which is our favorite. And it turned green on my chart at around $223. It's still green today at $246. So we're up over 10% right now. We're up 10%. So now, it doesn't mean every gang member is up 10%. Some gang members got in a little bit later. But the point is, whether you got in early or later, even if they got 5% of it, the key is anybody can make money getting in. When do you get out? Your planner's not going to tell you, your 401k is not going to tell you to get out, but the chart does. So the bank stocks right now, here's what's going on. The stock market, the economy is not doing well. When you go and you look at the withholding tax receipts, stop with this stupid foolishness, this BLS who just came out and they got caught. They got caught cheating on the wages, lying about the wages. If you look at the withholding tax, the economy's doing terrible. There's 142 million people who pay withholding tax. And you can judge how well we're doing with the withholding receipts. Everybody who works has to pay taxes. So if the withholding receipts are going up, that means the economy's doing good. If withholding receipts are going down, it's doing bad. That's the one place you get the truth. And the truth is the economy is not doing well. But the stock market is. And people think the stock market's the economy. And as long as they keep pumping the economy, and as long as people think the stock market's the economy, people feel good. That's what they want.
What I'm saying is I think that the market is doing well because the economy is sound, and the economy is sound for many reasons.
Economy sound? How can the economy sound when we've been growing at 2%? We haven't gotten beyond 2% in almost 9 years.
The growth data has been pretty robust.
You know, the economy certainly has some good momentum right now, and it's not just a U.S. story.
What'd she say?
The growth data has been pretty robust.
The growth data has been pretty robust. Where? What growth data? Where is it? Wages? 0.5% went up? Are you kidding me? The 9 years we haven't seen the growth in our economy. We've been stuck at 2%. So, what's interesting is, if you want to see how they really cheat, and that's why if you want to make money, you just use charts so that you know when the big institutions are getting in and when they're getting out. Let me give you an example. Obama versus Trump. They've been reporting that based on the birth-death metric system, Trump in the last 9 months, from January to September, has averaged 185,000 jobs. Obama has averaged 196,000 jobs from January 2016 to July 2016. Wait till I tell you what the real numbers are when you look through the withholding tax. What a difference. We'll show you. Join my gang, Phil's Gang, 877-600-GANG.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. Phil Grandy is a career businessman who's also been an entrepreneur all his life. He has used his business skills to take companies on the abyss of bankruptcy and bringing them back to profitability. Phil has been honored by Inc. magazine for the 500 fastest growing privately held companies and has been recognized with a prestigious Entrepreneur of the Year award. From the real estate to gas and oil industries to the stock market, Phil Grandy has mastered his line of business from start to finish. And with a passion and desire to make you a profitable investor, only Phil teaches you and guides you to make informed, unemotional investment decisions. And you'll gain the knowledge of what Wall Street doesn't want you to know. If you want to learn from the best and strengthen your ability to invest, then turn to Phil Grandy and philsgang.com. Simply call Phil's Gang at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com.
Okay, ladies, listen up. This message is for you because you invest so much into your professional careers, your organizations, your families, your children. It's time to invest in yourself and secure your financial future in the stock market. And you can do that with philsgang.com. Sounds complicated? Well, truthfully, it's not. With Phil's Gang daily market investing instructions and educational investing guidance, you too can achieve the goals of financial freedom. Each week, philsgang.com posts up-to-the-minute videos that walk you through your stock investments. You'll learn when to buy and sell short stocks and when to take profits. Plus, all Phil's Gang material is archived, so you'll never miss a beat.
Anyone that's listening, do something for yourself. Go for it. You have nothing to lose. Invest in yourself.
Now that you've taken care of everyone else, isn't it time to secure your financial future? Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy of Phil's Gang. I got a great opportunity for those people who are disgusted with the market, who don't have time to learn. What you do is follow me in the exchange-traded fund that I'm invested in. Every day you go to my site and you can see exactly what I am doing with my investment, and you can mimic me. Nobody else dares do that. Join the gang, philsgang.com.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. We're offering the most powerful stock charts available on the market, the Max Vest 1000 charts. Now, the difference between these charts and all the other charts is this follows the money. Yes, it gives you a buy-sell signal. I know you're going to say, well, they all do. No, not true. The difference with the Max Vest is they follow the important money, the hedge funds, the biggest banks, the 401ks, the pension fund managers. That's the big difference. They're not following the emotion. That's what most charts do. They follow the money. That's what MaxVest does, follows the money. Check it out. Join my gang, philsgang.com. Oh, and the chart is low as $19.95 a month. For more information, just go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-GANG. We will see you on the charts.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-4264, 877-600-4264, 877-600-4264.
Time is the one thing that we want more of. Without the donors, I wouldn't have my Audrey. They take care of our housing. They take care of our food. In addition to the best medical treatment that my daughter could ever have. So it allows me to focus on my daughter and getting her better.
St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Finding cures, saving children. Learn more at stjude.org.
Wouldn't it be nice if someone told you when to buy and sell stocks? Well, there is. The Phil's Gang Max Best 1000 stock charts actually tell you when to buy or sell stocks. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG, 877-600-4264. Celebrating 18 years as the leader in investing and trading education.
Following your system has been fantastic.
Yeah, I really appreciate the work you do. You're really an inspiration.
I have learned so much.
You're really one of the best I've ever heard. I've been with you for about a month and a half now, and I'm already up 7%.
Financial education is, in many respects, the most important education you can get, and that's what they're getting from your show.
You guys have always been great on the service side.
I have so much more confidence in when I'm in my trading.
Phil, keep up the good work. I've been in this business for 45 years, and you are the best. And I've been following you, I guess, about 9 months right now, and you've just done a great job.
Join the gang, and you'll never regret it.
If you're serious about securing your financial future, then contact philsgang.com or give them a call, 877-600-4264. Welcome back. Are you ready to make profits in the stock market? Why not check out philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. Okay, remember St. Jude's, if you decide to become a gang member and you're using my color-coded chart to buy and sell, if you're making money, and you should, all you got to do is follow the colors, please don't forget St. Jude. All right, I'm going to show you why technicals or charting is so much better because of all the noise, all the garbage we're getting. First, listen to this on Wall Street.
The real side data are not doing nearly as well. I mean, we got very soft real consumer spending numbers. We've got very soft real personal income numbers. And a lot of the consumer spending growth in the past 2 years was driven by credit and by a drawdown of the savings rate, not really by organic income growth.
Now listen to this.
Well, this is a market that's looking at the fundamentals, and in terms of how far it can go, it can continue to deliver gains so long as the economy here remains in expansion mode, consumers here remain at or near full employment with wages rising. So long as the U.S. consumer is in good spending shape, and they absolutely are, I think this market has some room to run.
Oh, they're in good shape, the consumer. Really in good shape? Between their household debt and their household debt and the consumer debt, $60 billion in the hole. Are you nuts? Their credit cards are tapped out. How could they be in good shape when we have now the highest defaults in both student loans and credit cards, auto loans? We haven't had these kind of defaults. The last time we saw these kind of defaults was back in the last crash. So how can they say that? Because they lie. That's why. Here, give you an example. Everything is set up as a lie. All you want to follow is the money. That's where the truth is. Let's take the economy. We get these numbers every month, right? The first Friday every month, the employment number. And we're supposed to believe these guys. Now, based on the birth-death metric system, we're being told that Trump, since he's been in office for 9 months, that he has averaged 185,000 jobs. Obama, when you compare and go from the same period of time, January 2016 to September of 2016, he's done better, 196,000 jobs. But now let's go to the withholding receipts. Let's really see the real numbers. I mean, that's where the numbers are. Well, guess what? Changes quite a bit. Trump never made the 185,000. If you take the withholding receipts, the jobs, 55,000, not the 185. Obama, he never hit 196. If you look at the withholding, 58,000 compared to Trump's 55. See, so everything is embellished. Everything's to make you feel good. Everybody on CNBC and Fox, they come on. Now, once in a while, you get a guy like this guy who told the truth, saying the consumer is not good. He, as long as he's got a credit card and he's got room, yeah, he can go buy something. I mean, it's just lie after lie. And the economy is not doing good. It's doing worse when you go look at the federal withholding taxes. And you figure out how much have they collected. Because isn't that the real number? Sure it is. And the tax receipts are really bad. They're going down, not up. Now, for the stock market, nobody seems to care. As long as you can make money in the stock market, right? What do you care? What do you care about you don't care about the withholding tax. You don't care about the birth-death rate system compared to the withholding tax. You don't care about anything. You just want to make money. We do too. So all we know when the volume in this market is so bad, the volume in the summer we thought was bad at 2.9 billion on the New York Stock Exchange, it's dropped to 1.7 billion. That's what's keeping the market up. Listen to what I'm telling you. When they keep on pushing this market up through this fake narrative that everything's wonderful, therefore get out of your treasuries and start buying stocks, and when you get out of your treasuries, the interest rates go up. That's a signal the economy's doing good. And then everybody starts buying stocks, pushing up the market higher and higher. But there's a problem. Volume. The participation. Where is it? Nobody believes it. But the market keeps going up because when your volume keeps dropping and dropping, you got all buyers. You don't have many sellers. Volume, when you got low volume, there's no trend change. The trend stays the same. When you have very low volume, and if the trend is up, it just keeps going up. So everything's lined up perfectly for the stock market. You got the lies from the government telling us how good the jobs are when they're not. You got Aunt B coming out and lying about the economy. And she's been raising rates to prove the economy's good. So what's going to happen with all this? Well, the market will keep going up. And then when people can't make their payments anymore because their wages aren't going up, and when the government can't make their payments. Now, think about this. Do you remember she said that she's going to keep the back door open in case this doesn't work? Because she knows it's not going to work. Because as people are selling their treasuries to buy stocks, as the market keeps going higher and higher and higher every day, 65 record 65 all-time new highs since November. Since November 2016, we've had 65 all-time new highs. And you're not in this market? You don't have to hold your nose. Just hold your chart. And as long as you see that chart starting to turn red, you get out. Then you can try it. See if it works. I tell you every day to join my gang and follow me. And every day I do a video on the stocks we're engaged with. I gave you stocks, Goldman Sachs, Bank of America, and Citigroup, because I said you got to be in the bank stocks because they're going to push interest rates up. And when they push interest rates up, everybody's going to be buying these bank stocks. And they're still climbing. Now, Goldman Sachs, we're up now, what, near 10%. Bank of America, 8%. Citi, 7%. Now, I'm not saying, again, every gang member, as soon as it turned green, they got in. So even if you got half of that, so what? And then oil. Oil started to come down. Oil started to break down. Matter of fact, the other day it broke through 50. And airline stocks started to go up. So now I told my gang, oil's going to start dropping. It's going to break 50, and it did. Now our airline, LUV, since it's turned green, it has gone up. It's been up 18%. 18%. All because oil has dropped. All because oil has dropped. So again, it's not hard to figure out this market. You know what they're doing. It's all puff. But one day, this market will collapse, just like it did with all the other crashes, because when you have 5, 6 stocks that control the whole market, 5, 6 stocks, when there's $6 trillion, you take the S&P 500, you take all the S&P 500 companies, you put them together, all their profits are $6 trillion as an aggregate, and when 5 companies control those profits, control half, you can't have a stock market where 5 companies control half of all the profits and think this market's still going to just keep going up. But am I going to get out knowing that? You probably say, well, why don't you get out? Why would I get out? I know all the reasons why we shouldn't be in this market. Volume is one of them. The volume is terrible. That tells you that there's no enthusiasm. But it also tells me, it gives me an edge. It also tells me when there's no volume, it confirms the trend, meaning the trend is not going to change. The lower the volume, the trend is up. The lower the volume, is going to keep going up. So as long as I got confidence in my charting, I'm going to stay in until it turns red. Follow me. It works. Try it. $39.95. Join my gang here on Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. Even the experienced traders and investors need to keep learning to stay ahead. philsgang.com provides educational information about Phil's Gang products and services in many different ways. Daily live webinars hosted by Phil Grandy and technical charting experts help you understand and keep up with today's lively markets. Short videos, investing programs, and up-to-the-minute market alerts help you get up to speed with the market using Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock charting software. We teach you an investing foundation that you seek to take the first steps towards achieving your personal financial goals. Visit philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Again, that's philsgang.com. philsgang.com. or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
Okay, ladies, this message is for you because you invest so much into your professional careers, your organizations, your children. It's time to invest in yourself and secure your financial future in the stock market. And you can do that with philsgang.com. You'll learn when to buy and sell short stocks and when to take profits. Now that you've taken care of everyone else, isn't it time to secure your financial future? Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264.
Did you know the stock market is up over 250% in the past 8 years? And some financial experts say we're only in the 8th year of a 20-year bull market. But what if the market takes a downturn? What will happen to your 401k? What will happen to your retirement nest egg? You remember 2008-2009 when your 401k dropped big time. Americans lost over $2.4 trillion, or over 25% of their investments. At philsgang.com, we teach you to keep your investments and to secure your financial future. With philsgang.com, you'll learn how to understand to invest in the stock market and how to keep the profits you work so hard for. Avoid the financial pain. Don't be exposed to losing your retirement nest egg. Take control and secure your investments with philsgang.com. Don't hesitate. Learn, invest, and make profits with philsgang.com. For more information, simply go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Again, 877-600-4264.
We will never fully understand what we've asked of you or your families, asking you to put yourself in harm's way to endure it all. But we do understand that it's our turn, our duty, to keep you secure for the rest of your life. Wounded Warrior Project long-term support programs help our most severely ill or injured veterans live independently, at no cost, for life, so that they might stand at ease. Join us at findwwp.org.
Celebrating 18 years as the leader in investing and trading education.
Following your system has been fantastic.
Yeah, I really appreciate the work you do. You're really an inspiration.
I have learned so much.
You're really one of the best I've ever heard. I've been with you for about a month and a half now, and I'm already up 7%.
Financial education is, in many respects, the most important education you can get, and that's what they're getting from your show.
You guys have always been great on the service side.
I have so much more confidence in when I'm in my trading.
Phil, keep up the good work. I've been in this business for 45 years, and you are the best. And I've been following you, I guess, about 9 months right now, and you've just done a great job. Join the gang, and you'll never regret it.
If you're serious about securing your financial future, then contact philsgang.com or give them a call, 877-600-4264. Wouldn't it be nice if someone told you when to buy and sell stocks? Well, there is. The Phil's Gang Max Best 1000 stock charts actually tell you when to buy or sell stocks. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG, 877-600-4264. Welcome back to the Phil's Gang Radio Show. Want to know more about Phil's Gang? Go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
We very much believe that our tax cuts will stimulate real economic growth in the United States and will pay for themselves. Yes, we believe that.
So they believe that the $1.4 trillion is going to cost us, meaning that now they're going to take the taxes from these corporations and cut them. That means our checking account, the United States checking account, is going to be missing. Right now, at the end of each year, we have $450 billion less in our checking account. We have a goose egg. In other words, we're missing $450 billion. We're in a hole. And we take our Chinese credit card, and we go over to the teller, Mr. Wan Hung Lo, and we cash it in, and we put on our credit card that $450 billion. Now, he's saying, well, now they haven't been able to pay the $450 billion, but now what they're going to do is they're going to turn around and they're going to raise it to $1.8 trillion. So now there's going to be $1.8 trillion at the end of the year, or let's think of it in terms of year. That's over 10 years. Let's take the $450 billion, and you're going to add another $180 billion to the $450. So you add the 180 to the 450, and that's the new debt. How are you going to pay for that? Because to pay for that, you have to grow the economy. Now, if you grow the GDP, every 1% you grow the GDP, that means there's $3 trillion more that goes into the Treasury. We haven't had a 1% growth to put $3 trillion into the Treasury in almost 9 years. And during those 9 years, we put over $22 trillion into this economy. We also did TARP. We did the junk cars. We did everything. We did everything to try to get this economy to grow to 2%. Think of what we've done over 9 years. We have QE1, QE2, QE3, QE4. We've done everything, and we can't get it to grow. So they brought the rates down to 0. Oh, that'll work. That didn't grow the economy either. So now they're saying, oh, I get it. We're just going to cut taxes. And that's going to be the magic. Well, the middle class, what are you going to get? Oh, he's going to give us $1,000 to redo my kitchen.
If we allow a family to keep another $1,000 of their income, they can renovate their kitchen. They can buy a new. They can buy a new car.
Yeah. So I just ordered a new Mercedes for the $1,000. I bought new appliances. You want to see this new gas stove I bought? Unbelievable. And then but the $1,000 is supposed to cover all that, right? What a pack of liars! They're a pack of liars.
Are you kidding?
The only way you grow an economy is the old-fashioned way. You have to sacrifice. You've got to sacrifice. You've got to work hard, and you've got to save. And you got to get rid of the government out of your business. All you can do, you got to get somebody in there. If they leave Trump alone, he would do it. You get a president in there that will pave the way so that he makes it conducive for small businesses to operate. Get rid of the regulations, access to cheap money. Nothing. Tell me, what is good? I mean, just simply by cutting the rate from 35% to 25%, that is going to do it? When, in fact, they're only paying 24% now, corporations. The effective tax rate that they really pay is 24%. They're lying to us there, too, because with all the loopholes. What are you, nuts? This is crazy stuff. But let the market keep going up and follow me, become a gang member. Invest $39.95. And over 1 month, follow me with one stock that I do a video on every night. Why don't you follow me with UBS? I do a video on that every night. You don't send me any money. This is not a fund. I do a video every night. And my classes are all archived. Look, for people who have no time, but you're not going to have a very good, you're not going to, when you hit retirement age, you're not going to live the lifestyle you've been accustomed to while you've been working because you don't have enough money. So why don't you just try it for a month and follow me. Follow me on UBS. And when I tell you to buy it, when I tell you add to it, when I tell you get out, you get out. Why don't you follow me on RRC? That's another little oil company. Look at the airlines. I had two nice airlines, LUV, ALK. Matter of fact, LUV, you still can join the gang. Still can join the gang. It's not too late. Look, all this stuff that they're telling you is not going to raise the economy. It's not going to help the economy one bit. Everything's designed to rally the stock market. You want to know the other thing they're doing? You take Soros and the Democrats, they're demonizing. He's funding this program to demonize Trump. The more they demonize Trump, you know why they're demonizing Trump and he's the bad guy? You know what this is all about? They think that will give them an opening for single-payer Medicare for all system, a communist system. That's what they think. They think they can get everybody to hate Trump, that this is going to open the door for a single-payer. You want to kill the economy then? You want to kill the economy, start growing the government? Single-payer? Are you nuts? Single-payer? Oh, I see. That's a good idea. The government's going to collect all the fees and the payments. You know how much the government has to grow to take and collect everybody's fee and then disperse it. The government's going to grow so humongous. And how about and first of all, it's the government who's doing it. Like, anytime government does anything, it gets screwed up. Any government-controlled deal. And think about this. All they have to do to really fix healthcare in this country, get rid of the mandates, get rid of the controls, get rid of all the different regulations that the insurance companies who own Congress have them put on. So to stop competition. If you get rid of all those mandates, then you're going to have cheap insurance. The problem with this doing this single is nuts. You're going to be transferring your private decision about health care to a government bureaucrat? Are you nuts? Government bureaucrats are nothing more than fraudsters. They're incompetent. They're lazy. They're inefficient. They're slow. And they're prone to fraud. And you're going to transfer your life to them. And the single-payer healthcare system increases the size of the government so much that your taxes have to go up. And I love these people who think, that's great, man. I don't have to pay for insurance. Really? You don't get that for nothing. Canada. Everybody talks about Canada. Really? I live in Sarasota. You know how many Canadians come down here in the winter? You know what they tell us? This Canadian single-payer system? People are dying while they're waiting for the most critical care. And even that's include those who are referred by your doctor for an urgent treatment, who's already been diagnosed with cancer. The waiting time's incredible, 2 months. Brain surgery. So you go to your regular doctor, and then they send you to a specialist, the brain surgeon. You're going to have to wait 4 months. You got a tumor in your brain. You got to wait 4 months. Are you crazy? I talk to them. They come down here from Canada. This is nuts. Look, all I want you to do, at the end of the day, you got to make money. That's what it comes down to. You got to make money so that you can continue the lifestyle that you become accustomed to. If you really think that the single-payer system, and this is where they're going, there's no question about it, and we're going to have to fight it, and we got to stop it, and these crazy people in our Congress, they're going to try to push this. Unbelievable. You know, the other thing I was thinking today, the dollar is going through the roof because of what they're doing. Making everybody's enthusiastic, selling all their treasuries, going into the stock market. The dollar is soaring. So wait a minute. How are we going to have profits next quarter when all the multinational companies rely on a low dollar so they can sell their goods overseas? That's not happening. I'm going to tell you right now, join my gang. Just follow me on one stock. Why don't you follow me on UBS, or you can follow me on Juniper. Just follow. Do what I tell you to do. Just try it for 1 month. You'll see it works. Join my gang. 877-600-GANG. They're waiting for your call now.
You have been listening to Phil's Gang with your host, Phil Grandy, on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Remember to visit Phil's website at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or call the office, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.